What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. All right, so the bloodletting is beginning in the NFL, and this is where we now have, and for us, we have our rookies that are coming into training camp. We end up having teams that start looking and figuring out if they're going to be buyers or sellers in the market. Right now, you look at your team and you say, are we a team that can contend for a Super Bowl, or are we a team that needs to start rebuilding? Well, the Giants are one of those ones that are knee deep in the process of rebuilding because they know that their team is just bad. So they have just released cornerback James Bradberry. Cornerback James Bradberry has been released by the Giants. Washington and the Eagles are both highly interested in him, and the Eagles definitely. The Eagles' Achilles heel, without a doubt, are in two places. The two places where the Eagles season could fail would be A, their secondary. They need a safety and a cornerback in the worst way, and B, will their quarterback be the one that ends up letting them down. And so look for the Eagles to make a strong push for him. Now, for the Cowboys, here's the thing we've got right now. Right now, we have about $13.5 million, I believe, in cap room. In about 3 more weeks, we'll get another $10 million in there. So we'll be somewhere around $24 million with cap space. Probably about 10 or 12 of that will go to the rookie class, maybe a little bit less. It just looks at how many of them that are there and where they were picked. Because it's later in the draft, the numbers are lessened for our draft picks. The question now is, now that the first round of free agency, where if you sign a free agent in kind to ones you've lost, where you end up losing compensatory picks, Cowboys' 3 compensatory picks are now safe. Will the Dallas Cowboys dig a little bit deeper into the free agent market? And will they kick the tires on some guys like a James Bradberry? James Bradberry would be nice to add to our system. He played really well for Carolina, but I don't think that the Cowboys will sign him. I think it'll be more than what Stephen Jones wants to spend. Now, I will say this much. As far as free agency goes for our Cowboys, we as fans always want to have the big splashes. We want to have the name recognition and the players to get excited about. Unfortunately, for a lot of those guys that get signed, they aren't the same player they were in the system that they were, or they've gotten older and they've come really, really expensive. We've been down the route with aging veterans when we got Gerald McCoy, when we got Dontari Poe and Emerson Griffin, Clinton Ha-Ha Dix, guys that had the pedigree or the high draft status, and we thought, okay, we're bringing in named players, and they ended up not busting a grape for us on the roster. I dare say that the J-Ron Curse signing, which was dirt cheap, a bargain basement type move, was definitely better than the Clinton Ha-Ha Dix, and Clinton Ha-Ha Dix was a first-round draft pick. So as much as we kill Stephen Jones on the free agent signings and waiting to make the moves, the Cowboys may be better suited to get a better bang for the buck at this time of year than they did a couple of months ago. We'll see if that happens, but see where James Bradberry goes. There's a couple of players that, of course, we the fans would be interested in signing, but it doesn't matter if we're interested. The only one that matters is Jerry and Stephen Jones, and we'll find out if they do, in fact, kick the tires on anybody. Hope you guys are having a great day, running around, picking up stuff for this house that we're working on so I can take it down the road tomorrow. And with that being said, I will catch you guys later. Peace.